Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Galletto, Rossonero here with you guys. Match day 6 is done. Well, almost. One game was delayed because of heavy snow. Atalanta versus Villarreal. It will be played tomorrow. And then we'll be able to figure out who finishes second and third in Group F. However, all the other groups are done, so we can take a look at it right now. We'll go group by group, see who finished first, second, and who goes to Europa League by finishing third. Some interesting stuff, guys. Some interesting teams made it through. Let's start right away. Group A, Manchester City finished first, PSG finished second. I don't think there's any surprises there. Everybody thought it was going to be Manchester City and PSG. Maybe not in that order, but those were the two teams going through to the next round. Leipzig goes to Europa League. Group B, Liverpool dominated this group. 6 victories, the only English team to ever finish a group stage 6-0. Atletico Madrid, with their win on match day 6 against Porto, relegate Porto to third in the group, going into Europa League. Group C, the Ajax group. Ajax dominant as well, 6-0, surprising. I didn't think they were going to do this well, but they have a fantastic and young team. They are so talented. It makes no sense. They play a very attacking soccer, a fast-paced soccer. It is beautiful to watch. So Ajax finishing first, Sporting finishing second, and in third place, surprisingly, I didn't think they were going to finish this low, Borussia Dortmund goes to Europa League. Group D, so Real finishes first after winning their game on match day 6 versus Inter, securing their first spot. Inter finishes second, and Sheriff goes to third spot, going into Europa League. Good on Sheriff, some good results, including the win at the Bernabeu against Real Madrid. Very unexpected, but they make it through to the Europa League, and that's very good for them. Group E, Bayern destroying a competition left, right, and center. Awesome. What can you say? Lewandowski is a monster. 6-0 in their group. Benfica finishing second. Barca relegated to Europa League. It is the first time since 2001, guys, 20 years that Barca hasn't qualified for the next group, for the next stage after the group stage. It is unbelievable. And I think everybody kind of noticed this summer when they didn't have a penny to their name and they couldn't sign Messi, even though he had reduced his salary to almost nothing. We knew it was the beginning of the end, and the great Barca is dead, guys. It's over. Barca going to Europa League. There are some great players, but without Messi, guys, it's a whole different team. Group F, we talked about it. Man U finishing first. Second and third place will be determined after the game between Atalanta and Villarreal tomorrow. Group G, Lille finishes first. Salzburg finishes second, and Sevilla ends up in Europa League. Sevilla, a tough opponent, guys. Sevilla has won the Europa League a few times in the last couple of years. So they won't be easy for anybody who gets them. Group H, Juve finishing first, winning 1-0 against Malmo. But the nail-biter between Chelsea and Zenit determined the group. Chelsea were up 3-2 when Zenit scored at the 95th minute, making it 3-3 and allowing Juve to finish first. Chelsea finishing second, Zenit going to Europa League. So if you take a look at who's going in the Europa League, they're going to enrich this competition so much. It was already a very hard competition this year, but adding teams like Leipzig, Porto, Borussia, Barca, one between Villarreal and Atalanta, Sheriff, Sevilla, and Zenit, some big teams going to play the playoff game between the second of each groups in the Europa League. It will be very, very interesting. Honestly, if you could avoid Sevilla, Borussia, and Barca, and one between Atalanta and Villarreal, I think it would be the best. I think these teams will be very hard to play against. So we'll see. Besides that, guys, for the Italian teams, Juve, I think, sitting pretty. Of course, the first seats will go against the second teams, right? The teams that finished second. And so if Juve can avoid Atletico Madrid and PSG, I think they could have a easier way to the next round. Obviously, if they pick PSG or Atletico Madrid, it will be hard for them, guys. It won't be easy games. Let's not kid ourselves. Inter, on the other hand, have it a bit more difficult. They can get Manchester City. They can get Liverpool, Ajax, Bayern, Man U, or Lille. If you can avoid Manchester City, Liverpool, Man U, and Ajax, I think you could have a chance. But it will be hard. Any team they get, it will be hard, guys. Definitely not Bayern, definitely not Liverpool, Manchester City to avoid at all costs. But it's the luck of the draw. And speaking of the draw, it's being held on Monday the 12th at 12 o'clock. So, guys, it won't be easy. Can't wait to see who gets picked for who. And very interesting. Very, very interesting. Let me know what you think right in the comments. Who do you want? Who do you want to avoid? Let me know who you're a fan of and who you would like to face. Like and subscribe as usual right in the comments. Guys, only 5 more subscribers to the lucky 100 number. If you can get it before Christmas, I am very, very grateful. Let me know what you think, guys, right in the comments.